the zone. This guy's in the master class right now.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So out come the Chargers. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now Rivers on 4th down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 28 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And it's a fumble. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
Okay, guys, you see my brother Jakari just hit stick me with the Chargers. Jakari Toby Pittman hit stick me with the Chargers, guys. But still, do you guys see the score, bro? New York Giants against Chargers. I'm New York Giants. I'm literally killing this dude. I'm killing this dude. He scored twice in the 3rd quarter. Twice in the 3rd quarter.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Rivers now. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen.
You guys see what just happened. I just killed him. He got yards, but I just killed him.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels.
You see what is going on, guys.
Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down? And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Rivers on the money, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rivers throws there, complete to Allen. He's by himself, Keenan Allen.
Okay, guys, y'all just saw my brother score a touchdown. I let him score because I want to show y'all what I'm going to do with somebody.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And
oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake.
Yo, see that, guys? Why couldn't he make the 2-pointer, guys? Because he's trash. He's trash, guys. Anybody could beat him, guys. My baby brother Jemiah Pittman can beat him. Y'all go freak with my sister account. Justice Pittman, y'all don't know what it is. And subscribe to my sister.
Badgley out there to kick it away.
And go follow her TikTok with a bit banger, guys.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coach.
There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Down the numbers. There he goes. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo. Exactly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right. But in this case, 5. That sets a brand new NFL record.
And they are going to score again. Yet
leave that boy alone.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
But if I had a camera for YouTube, I can kill.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Strip that ball.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards. Now Rivers dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. Very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Big Sears right here. We got to step down.
Barkley. Dancing away at the 35. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley.
Yes.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he will take it on in from Giant.
Comment down below. Guys. I'm thirsty.
Touchdown.
What's up?
Huh?